Yeah, I've had conversations with people around like, what do you think the most effective way to help orange pill people and whatever. And for me personally, the most impact I've had in the people in my lives isn't by telling them all the reasons why Bitcoin is good or we live in a deflationary world. It's honestly to just be happy and be doing well. When I'm happy and I'm doing well, I find that more people are asking me like, okay, wait a second. So can you explain this Bitcoin thing to me a little bit more? Can you explain like what you're doing and what you would do now? And I'm like, I'd sell all the inferior assets and I'd buy Bitcoin and I would do it today. You know, it's like, it's never too late to do the right thing.
No. And more importantly, accept Bitcoin for your goods and services.
Yes.
And all of these traps, like as much as I love Michael Saylor, I don't agree that people should take on debt to buy Bitcoin. Like I think that's destructive and it's going to ruin a lot of people that can't handle the volatility and stuff.
Yes.
Bitcoin is a tool for getting out of debt, not into it. Like, So, and there's a lot there. Everything that was true 10 years ago is true today too. Like, just acquire some and don't sell them for a decade.
Yeah.
Like, and if it takes more than a decade, then hold them for 2 decades then, or 10 decades, 5 generations. Eventually they will go up in purchasing power. That's inevitable.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of people are stuck on unit bias. They think that they've missed the point, or I got to get to 1 Bitcoin, or I can't have 10. So it says, it's like, I think about that. It's a kind of like an extension of the scarcity mentality that's been like exacerbated through this Keynesian economic model. And it's like 21 million Bitcoin is enough Bitcoin for infinite people forever. And like, that's really hard to wrap the mind around. Like, it doesn't make a difference whether it's 0.1 Bitcoin, 0.01 Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin. Like, if you can get into Bitcoin and you can delay your need to use it for whatever that duration of time is, you're going to find your economic optionality is going to increase and increase and increase. And at some point, you're going to be able to give the proverbial middle finger to your fiat boss. And it's like, it's so liberating. And it's like the amount of Bitcoin doesn't matter. When I hear people like, you got to get to 1 Bitcoin for your lineage, your prodigy, or you're missing the boat. It's like, if the thesis stands true and Bitcoin stays decentralized and secure, it will always be the best thing to buy to save your economic energy.
Yeah, of course there are the technical limits. So on chain, like if all 8 billion people get to do X number of Bitcoin transactions on chain per lifetime, and we take it, and if they live on average 80 years, then they all get to do 2 transactions per lifetime.
Interesting.
So that's a very interesting technical limit. So we need layer 2s. We need to build this in layers, and it needs scaling solutions such as Lightning and so on. But even then, like, I don't agree that Bitcoin is for everyone. I think Bitcoin is for anyone.
Okay, I like that.
And I think it's more important to get ethically sound, clever people into Bitcoin than to get your average man on the street into Bitcoin.
Okay.
And I say that because, like, if you have ethically sound, productive people, intelligent might be the wrong word, but ethically sound, productive people, if you get them into Bitcoin, we all win. Like, the people that are going to change the world anyway, if they get more power. So right now, power funnels into those who can play the fiat game the best.
Yes.
And some of those are very good at providing goods and services for other people. I mean, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and the likes of those, and Steve Jobs and all of these moguls, like, whatever you may think of them, they have provided a lot of value to a lot of people. Like, Amazon is a great service for all around the world.
Yeah.
It has made stuff cheaper and more easily accessible for almost everyone.
Yeah.
Imagine that if those people had done that in a Bitcoin economy instead of a fiat economy, then you get like the exponential growth of all of these things that could have happened that never happens because of inflation and taxes. Like, it's so good.
Yeah.
I think that's more important because the few people actually change the world for the better in these orders of magnitude bigger steps than your average guy. Your average guy is super important to the economy too, but like for I view Bitcoin in the hands of these innovators and entrepreneurs to be more important than Bitcoin in the hands of your average Joe, because for average Joe, prices will fall anyway. Like this is the beauty of it. I think Bitcoin just being around is also making the marginal cost of production of everything else go down. just like any other technological innovation like AI. The AI is making the production cost of your smartphone lower. Like
right.
It's making the production cost of absolutely every product in the world lower, because you can Google Maps has made the production cost of everything lower because you get to your destination faster. Like, I mean, all of these things, just imagine how good things could have been in a Bitcoin economy. It's impossible to wrap your head around because there's so many things. Like if you can provide a product and keep 100% of the profits, so you can double the size of the company year by year, you get exponential growth, right? So your company can, 1x, 2x, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 500.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. If you fold the piece of paper in half,
1024,
you've heard
2048, 8,192, 16,384.
It's incredible.
Yes. Then if 50% of those profits go to taxes and inflation, you never get to 2. So you never get to see the exponential thing that could have been.
Yeah, exponents is really hard to wrap the mind around. We were talking about this the other day, and I pulled it up because I'd heard this. It's 42 times. You fold a piece of paper in half 42 times, it'll go from here to the moon.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, click here to find more just like it, and here to find our most recent episode. Also, make sure to like this video to help shine light on the corruption of money, and be sure to subscribe to this channel to stay connected.